Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian, and I'm doing another live hangout thing, just a random hangout. And today I decided, hey, why not show my face for the live stream? Because I don't really do a lot of live streams where I actually show my face. Usually it's a profile picture, and I just thought, wait, that's kind of boring for people to watch. So I decided, hey, why not just show my face for the live stream? Anyways, so yeah, just wanted to do a live stream today. Yesterday I said that I want to do a live stream, and so I decided, hey, why not do a live stream right now? Might be able to bring someone on, but I'm not sure. I think they're offline by now, but whatever, that's fine. Hello, Cause for Alarm. Hello, Awesomeness10. Hello, Vintage Toy Reviews and Comics. Hello, Ghost Shadow. Hello, Sans Luke or Luke's or something. Hello, Productions 14. Hello, I already said your name, and hello, already said your name. When does it start? Refresh your computer if it doesn't show you anything by now. So there's stuff that I want to talk about in general. Let's see. What is going on with this? We got a couple of TV spots with John Turturro. I have not actually seen this. We've got a clip for Cade versus Cogman. We got an updated KSA trailer featuring Drift, Strafe, and Slug. And you know what? Screw it. I will do reactions for each and every single one of these, but I can't show anything off to the side right now. So let's see. I won't do these right now, but I will do them in a second. Let's see. There was something in the news that I wanted to talk about. I'm not going to do a reaction for the Last Hope trailer. I already saw about that. There's a trailer coming out tomorrow. I'll do a reaction for that. If there's new scenes. If not, well, then there's no point. The deluxe Mission to Cybertron 2-pack of Optimus Prime. That has been revealed with new photos. And apparently, in Canada, that is $60. I'm not paying for that shit. There's no way I'm paying $60 for 2 deluxe Transformers. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. There's no reason why I should pay that price. Let's see. And then the Cyberverse 2-packs are about $23. If they're about $20, then no, still, I'm not getting them. The only one I've gotten so far is Optimus Prime. That's pretty much it. There's another 2-pack, which likely is not going to cost as much. What I like about this 2-pack, we've got 2-packs for Optimus Prime. One's the movie version, one's for the Generations Tribute stuff, which, by the way, it's called Transformers Tribute. So I wonder if Optimus Prime is not going to be the only one. Maybe we're going to get Megatron and Megatronus. Bumblebee with Goldbug or something like that, maybe, or something along those lines. Anyways, I'm glad that it seems like we're getting the Transformers Tribute 2-pack. This I can show you guys. Let's see. Screen share. Full screen. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The Transformers Tribute 2-pack, so hopefully we're going to get more 2-packs like this with Orion packs. Whoa. Someone's here.
Sorry, it took me a while. I had tried to join the call, but it acted like I wanted to make one myself.
Hello, Jackson. Jackson's
So,
here. From where are you from?
the U.S.
Channel.
By the
Though.
way, I've got a limited time, so when I gotta go, I gotta go.
Okay, but what channel are you from?
Shockwave514, just a basic channel.
And you can see that basic channel here on YouTube.
Home of YouTube.
YouTube, home of YouTube, yes. So Jackson, have you seen the Transformers tribute pack? Do you think they're going to do more tribute packs?
I mean, I don't know yet, but I definitely want to get this because I'm kind of interested in the Orion, the Orion figure, but I definitely do want to get the War for Cybertron Prime for a custom, since I already have one. But as long as it doesn't cost too much, I definitely want to be in this set.
You know what I found funny is the last night 2-pack is $60 in Canada. I feel like this is going to be $40 in Canada because and I know they're still both deluxe class figures, but Generations versus the movie verse. I'm just gonna find it funny that we're gonna have two packs of Optimus Prime with 2 deluxes, and then you're gonna get one for 60 and one for 40.
I mean, for 40 Canadian dollars, which is, I'm not sure how much that is. I think that's like maybe a little bit below 40 here. I would definitely pay that price because that sounds good enough to me.
I already have the War for Cybertron Optimus. I wouldn't mind getting this one.
The only reason I'd keep the War for Cybertron Prime is I'm going to see if I can customize it into something else, like maybe Zeta Prime or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd probably take what is it, Hunt for Septicons Terradive's little staff and use it as Zeta's staff. Just I'd have to take them apart somewhat. I haven't done a custom yet, and I really want to start getting into doing a few here and there.
I mainly want that Orion Pax. I thought it was going to be Crosshairs.
I think it's really cool that they reused him as Orion because eHobby did something similar. They took the original G1 Cup and turned him into Orion Pax, and Willie was Dion, which I thought was really cool. I'm really glad that they're doing this. I think it's a really cool homage of an homage, I think.
The only ones I can think of they haven't done that of is Generations Cup and Generations Orion Pax, but I'm still not sure about that. It's possible that I could be forgetting one or the other, but yeah. I just find it funny that there's a history of Cup and Orion Pax repaints, and then now it's like it's come back.
Yeah. That whole eHobby set for the Orion Pax, man, that thing is not easy to find. So I'm kind of glad they're doing this for those who really wanted a repaint of Cup into Orion Pax. Now you've got another one to possibly get if you can't find the original set.
I want to get this mold. I don't have an interest in getting the Cup except for the Takara one. That one looks fine. I already have a Cup in my Generation collection.
I want to get a Cup, but it's not top priority for me at the moment since I have the Generations. I would rather get Takara as well because the paint job is just better in my opinion. Plus, you get the Target Masters, which is a huge selling point for me. I'm a huge Target Master, Headmaster fan sort of thing.
Man, I want that thing. I just hope it's not the same price, $60. But I hope they make a Megatron tribute pack. I hope they make a lot of tribute packs.
I'm sorry. Who is the? I know the Protoform, the other pack you were talking for $60. That comes with the Protoform Prime mold. What is the other figure that's in it?
That was the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime.
Oh, the deluxe one?
Yeah.
I would be interested in it for the Protoform Prime because I've never had the Protoform Prime mold nor the Starscream version. But I don't want to be in it for $60 for just that figure alone, which kind of sucks.
I have both Protoform toys. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. I just love that it's different from a regular Transformer. It's not like a vehicle mode. It's an actual meteorite. It's trying to be a meteorite anyway. That's what I really like about it. I love really quirky toys like that. I love stuff like that.
Quirky toys. That's pretty much my Hot Wheels collection. If there's a weird, wacky little car, I'm like, that's mine. That's mine. Just mine.
Like,
Yeah.
unique characters is the same way for me. Like Bludgeon, characters you normally don't hear about that gain my interest, like Bludgeon, Thunderwing, all those sort of characters. If it's an interesting character, I normally pick it up.
You know what's funny? The only reason they justify the price hike for this is that the box is bigger. Look at how close the box is to the Transformers on this. Look at how close the sides are. And then look how far apart this is.
The Orion pack set is a more justified box size. I really don't get why Transformers sometimes, like if you've seen the San Diego Comic-Con Optimus Prime one that just got recently revealed, that's like $40 and it's using a ton of box space that's not needed. And it's just like, it looks good.
I mean,
but
it is
$40
an exclusive though, and also it's a
That's
pretty
true.
nice box. Like it's also you have to understand that's also the exclusive box too you're getting from it.
I mean, would I pay $40? I don't think it's out of the realm, but I think $60 for the other set, and considering how much box space is there, like, why didn't you just like possibly put them in vehicle mode or try to compact it more to, you know, save money and help the collector out and on the price? Because $60 for 2 deluxe figures, that might be a little bit much for me, in my opinion.
The only thing I absolutely hate about this Optimus Prime is the top of the cab, or the top of the truck, is a completely different blue from everything else here. Other than that, gorgeous.
They still didn't do anything with the eyes, though. It's still that same blue, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's fine. I would like to see a
rubber
purple,
tire
but
thing
I'm
is
glad
weird,
that
though.
they added more silver to the face, because the original Optimus Prime just looked like he had a small face mask to him, and then with this, it just seems like the blue's added on. So it's like that's still part of his face mask all around it. So that's what I like.
You know, this is one of the weirdest convention exclusives that comes with an exclusive, or quotation exclusive, because it comes with a piece of the Western tire thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just really odd. Like, hey, here's your exclusive item. You get a piece of the Western Star tire. I'm like, okay.
What?
I mean, if you're a big fan of the truck company, that's cool. But it's like, who came up with that idea? It's kind of a weird out of the box sort of idea.
Also, this means that there's an Optimus Prime out there without tires.
I mean, someone pointed out at least it's not going to like a dump or anything. It's actually being used, recycled, which I think that's a pretty cool thing.
I just don't. I don't know.
It's just
I
weird.
see people complain about this, and I'm just like, it's gorgeous though. There's more paint to it. There's more red. There's gold. I love it.
But if I ever get a retail one, I know P-Og's trying to give one away. I haven't heard anything about that recently. If I do get one, I'm actually thinking about at least doing something with the head, like customizing wise, because the head's kind of odd looking with those eyes.
Oh
no
wait,
matter
do you
what.
not have this mold?
No, not yet. I want to get it so bad though, but saving for the trip and everything, I'm trying not to spend money, but I'm probably going to end up buying something on eBay. I will get it. In due time, I will get it. I think it's an amazing figure for what it does, like the transformation, the look of it. It's actually really well done, and I applaud Hasbro for that, because they've made a movie figure that I'm rather interested in.
I want this Optimus. I want this Optimus. I have the Optimus.
You want this version?
No, I was looking at my Optimus and I'm like, I want this. Wait, I have it.
I can't wait until like the Voyager Megatron starts popping up. I think they did a good job with him too, and I'm kind of curious to see how the leader will fare.
Okay, there's something I need to explain because someone commented on it. This is a remold. All right? Someone said, no, Brian, it's not a remold because of this and that. No,
There are
it's a
some
remold.
remolded bits on it.
See, here's the thing. Someone said that the alt mode is not the same. Like it's completely a different shell over top. They did the same exact thing with the Age of Extinction and Last Night Drift. So it's not new. Second, someone said that there's parts that are not shared. And I could see that. I mean, the bar right here is not the same as the bar right here. But if you take a look at the feet, they are the exact same. The lower legs are the exact. Are they the exact? Yeah, they're the exact same. Let's see.
It's bigger.
What?
It's bigger, at least.
Yes, but that's because of this core piece. It's not because like this is two pieces that fold over itself, so they can make it taller because all it does is fold over itself.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, and so because of that, they changed up those two parts, especially to help flatten out the car parts on the chest, because that transforms differently. On this lockdown, it's mistransformed, but there's a piece that overlaps the front hood of the car. But for Hot Rod, he doesn't have that. The chest is covered with those the hood pieces. So what they did was they totally changed it up, and then they also made him taller, which I'm actually pretty impressed by. These pieces up here are the exact same. I would imagine what's on the arms is like the pegs themselves are the exact same. The joint right here should be the exact same. Yes, all this transforms differently, but you know what's going on with the head right here is the exact, not the head itself, but what's connecting all this is the exact same.
Yeah.
So it is
different.
It is quite a bit different, but it is still a remold.
And they are using some of Hound's Gun's Voyager Hound mold.
Which I wish I could get that.
Like it doesn't, like, I think the alt modes have always looked good. I don't know, the robot mode's just never been my fancy. Like, I'm glad they've changed some of it and just not made it just a repaint with a new head, but it just doesn't feel different enough to make me want it all that much. It's just,
actually, you know what, to be honest, like, I hate the lockdown figure, but the Hot Rod finally makes it work. And I think it's because Lockdown was disappointing, but there were some things that I liked. Like someone compared it to the Roadbuster figure and said, well, the Roadbuster was good. Why isn't the Lockdown good? Because a lot of the things in Lockdown gets in the way. They're not as good. And I'm just not having as much fun with it. I'm not going to go into full explanation, but I hate the arms and whatnot. It's just, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I just don't feel worked for Lockdown, but could work. I think that what they're doing on Hot Rod is the other way around, to where it finally works.
Because they see ways they can improve it.
Yes.
I have to ask you, did yours ever broke at the clear hinges on the window?
No.
Well, I got when what is that store? Five Below. When Five Below had some of those Age of Extinction Deluxes, I got Lockdown. I think one day I was playing with him, and one of the clear hinges that the front window moves up, the windshield, I should say. One of the clear hinges broke on mine. I'm like, are you serious? It broke on me? I'm like, well, I was kind of disappointed after that. I wasn't like super impressed. I thought Gunface thing was kind of cool, but I wasn't super impressed, even at $5.
Like, I love the mirrors on the side because they're not just like little pegged things. They're actual mirrors on the side.
I'll give them props. I like how they did drift a little bit. Like they've improved the big door chest boob thing. They've actually made it more of a molded piece and not something that has to transform. Like I kind of like the new styled alt mode. I would have liked to seen them. I think they did a better job with the backpack, but I'd have to have the toy in hand to really.
I think the best thing about the new remold of Drift is it's reversed. Like
We mean
like the front of the car and then the back of the car is reversed for the Last Night figure.
meaning they've kind of turned his head all the way around, or
No, the front of the car. Like, you know how the front... Okay. You know how the back of the car would form the legs?
yeah,
They reversed it. Now the front of the car forms the legs.
yeah. I think that's what I was thinking you were saying.
Okay. But I hate the Lamborghini alt mode for Lockdown. I think I want to like it, but there's just things that bug me that I just don't like. The wheels, the transparent blue, that open window just doesn't work for me. The paint's not that great. I mean, brown is weird. And I just thought, okay, if he's going to be a repaint, I just hope that they reshell it. And they did, and I was thinking, okay, well, they're going to do that. Is it going to be better? I was thinking, no, it's not going to be any better. Then take a look at this. It's gorgeous.
It invokes the Lamborghini a little bit better.
I think that's transparent headlights, too.
And you don't see the panel lines as much as Lockdown has noticed because the color is a lot visible on Lockdown.
It actually completes itself a little bit better because of this.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be getting a Hot Rod. I don't know. I definitely consider picking up Cogman, though.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Wait.
Hi. Okay. Hi. I'll be right back. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. I don't know, Jackson. What do you want to talk about? Something on the news. I'll pull up the news and okay. New MP10 or MP10 NPM for Optimus Prime interchangeable face. This just popped up on the news.
Yeah, I can definitely talk about this figure a little. I like the feature. I think that this feature is really cool. It's not something they had to do, but the fact that they thought about it, I think is really good.
It almost looks like you're going to be able to pull off the face, and maybe there's going to be a replacement face.
Maybe.
So that when you switch it over to this, maybe he'll have a smile or a different look to him, or maybe some battle marks.
This gimmick. This reminds me of the MPO3 face swapping gimmick a lot. Probably where they got the idea too. Where you just basically you lift the face up and you pull the face out a little and twist it around, put it back. That's probably where they got the idea. That was really smart, and it doesn't look obtrusive or look like, hey, it's got this face swapping gimmick. That's really cool, and I definitely want to get this figure. I think this is one of those figures where at first I saw it like it was almost in my mind perfect.
I'll be right back, Jackson.
Okay, I'll talk about the figure a bit. I think this figure is really, really cool. My only complaint when I first originally saw it was the fact that the backpack was mistransformed. And like, I seriously hope that they fix this because it's a bit weird. It's kind of hard to explain this. It's like the gas tanks or the side gas tanks were just out of place. Then they had proper transform pros, and it looks gorgeous. I love the fact that he gets swords to hold. He's got the movie accurate gun cannon that he can hold, a matrix, face swapping gimmicks. It just looks good. I do find that the weapon storage, not awful. It just kind of looks weird, but I mean, at least there is, weapon storage. But there is that debate going on that it's kind of hard to beat Revenge of the Fallen Prime because it was such a good figure and a good looking figure. I will agree with everyone. I can't really imagining this being better than Revenge of the Fallen Prime, because even though I don't have mine anymore, I seriously did like the Revenge of the Fallen Prime mold, and I thought, in all honesty, I really wish they had just used the Revenge of the Fallen Prime figure, maybe downsized it and added like articulated fingers, maybe like a more accurate look. Like, they could have done that and I would have actually been ecstatic. Even if they were just reusing the mold, I think it would have been better, because something looked better about the Revenge of Fallen Prime. It felt like they basically went full-on movie accurate. I'm looking forward to Bumblebee too, because I've never thought I'd say that I wanted a Bumblebee figure, but the Masterpiece Bumblebee figure looks good. I mean, I like the fact that they did the door wings, but they also did the other two wing pieces, the little small window looking pieces that create the four-winged look, which I think is really cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to the movie line, and I seriously hope that they do more, because I'm interested in a few other the movie figures, like if they ever do Drift, or like Drift, Jazz, Ironhide. I'd love to see like Ironhide or Jazz. I think that'd be pretty sweet. The Barricade is going to be interesting, and I think they have confirmed it. Not saying they have, but from reports I've heard that someone had a listing for Barricade. So I'm definitely interested in Barricade, because I think Barricade is an interesting Decepticon for a police car. But this Prime looks good. I definitely want to get this Prime. I would love to branch out the Masterpiece line by getting a couple of moving Masterpiece figures, because they look good and they definitely look promising. I'd actually like to see a Starscream now that I think about it, because I think a Starscream would be really cool. I'm trying to think who else in the movie would be cool to have. Sideswipe would actually be a really cool idea, because Sideswipe's a licensed car. There's Sideswipe. There's like RC and the other female motor bicycles. Female Chromia and Elita 1 would be really cool to get a Masterpiece treatment. In fact, they would probably be way improved over the actual toys, and maybe they could actually stand. That'd be really awesome. There's like Jetfire. Jetfire would be interesting. Wheelie would be kind of funny. Brains. I'd actually like to see a Brains figure. We never got a proper Brains figure, which kind of sucks, because I was kind of hoping that when we first saw him, oh, we're gonna probably get a figure of him. I would definitely love to see a Sentinel Prime Masterpiece, because I always liked Sentinel Prime as a character. Not how Bay envisioned him, but before the climax, I always appreciated the character for Sentinel Prime. So I always appreciated him, and I wouldn't mind seeing a Masterpiece version of him.
I'm not here.
The record, huh?
I'm not here. I'm a ghost.
Okay.
Boo.
I want to see the Wreckers too. I'd love to see Wreckers get a Masterpiece treatment going on. I think they could do it too.
I think all they're doing right now, at least, is just the characters that are relevant to the new movie.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Plus, they're probably trying to homage the first movie, like it was the.
Well, this lineup is like 10th anniversary, so it's like characters that were from the first movie 10 years later are still in the movies. I don't think we're going to get a Masterpiece Megatron, because that's an alien-looking jet thing, and that's kind of weird. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if we're going to get Barricade at this point, because they said that they canceled it.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear that they canceled Barricade?
Nope. That kind of sucks. I was kind of looking forward to that. Man, that sucks because someone
That's
confirmed
only
it.
a rumor for right now, as far as I know.
Well, I heard someone found a listing for it. Not confirmed. I take back what I said because I'm not. Until I see photos, I really won't say confirmed. But someone came out and said they had a listing for it. So I really hope it does happen because I would definitely be interested in a barricade for sure.
All right, Jackson, here's the part of the show where I do reactions to TV spots.
All right.
So the first one that I'm going to react to is called the KCA trailer featuring Drift, Strafe, and Slug. This was posted by TF Daily on Instagram. Apparently that's the only place where people can find TV spots right now that are filmed on an iPhone or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm not even sure why no one has an HD clip of what was seen on Ellen, but okay. Anyways, I'm going to watch this in 3, 2, 1, go. There's the little Dinobots. Oh, and then there's a little flying Dinobot. Alright, explosions. There's Canopy. But no, it's Huffer or Bumblebee. How long is this?
Hopefully not too long.
AK Fight Like a Girl trailer. So far, it's just the same scenes. Oh!
That's what I was thinking too when I overheard the audio.
Megatron looked like he was going to tear apart Squeaks. That would have been unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh! Come on, show us Drift. Where's Drift?
I'm hoping Drift's in the movie. I'll be very sad if he isn't.
Well, he's got to be in the movie.
I'll say why he might not be in the movie or may not.
I did not see Strafe, Drift, or... Oh, there he is. Okay, now I see him. He was in the background.
Wait, Drift?
You know that scene where Izzy's got the little blanket on and she stands up and you see all the cars and whatnot? They just added Drift into that scene.
All right, I'm going to have to check that out. I haven't checked any of the TV spots recently, but I'm going to have to check that out. I might be going to see the movie. I haven't really decided yet or not.
Jackson, I've got the Cade versus Cogman, another TV spot, and then another TV spot that actually I think I've already seen it, so let's see. Okay, let's watch Cade versus Cogman. Although I think I'm pretty sure I've seen this.
Inventor.
Yes, I am.
What have you invented?
A lot of things.
Like?
Oh, this was on during Mark Wahlberg's interview. I didn't watch Ellen today.
Well, things that you will have.
I heard about... Wait,
Why is there an HD version of this clip, but not the one with Bumblebee and Cade and Josh Duhamel and all that?
Copyright, probably.
Ooh! And then there's a trailer that comes after. I don't get why they've been doing trailers. I'm sorry that I keep cutting you off, Jackson, but I am reacting to these.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay.
All right, next trailer is Transformers The Last Night. I'm not even going to say what the title is until after I read it because it's kind of spoilery, but let's go ahead and play it. It's a minute long. There's Hot Rod looking gorgeous as ever.
Is this a kidnapping sort of situation or her first Transformer experience? I suppose. Thanks,
Oh, I like Hot Rod poking out the window. That's hilarious.
You, American man. Shut it.
Ooh.
You are more important than you can possibly imagine.
Ooh.
Got a key to one of the greatest mysteries of the ages.
John Turturro. Oh. There was some sort of submarine thing. Oh. Ooh.
Get in the plane.
Transformers, The Last Night, rated PG-13.
Okay.
Is John Toturmo isn't. I can't pronounce his last name.
He's in the movie.
Well, I didn't think they'd get Simmons back. I wonder if he is still doing his jail sentencing, or did he get out?
He's still doing his what?
Remember when at the end of Dark of the Moon 3, where he that woman he liked arrested him?
Oh, I thought
That or was a joke?
that's not much to look at, Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That
That was called Simmons and the Submarine, which people are saying, oh, that might have been a Sharktacon. I don't think it was a Sharktacon. I think it's just a submarine. So, let's see what this by Transformers Universe is. Oh, I've already seen it. It's the junk truck Cybertronian who doesn't like violence, which I found hilarious. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry I can't show you any of the footage. But
yeah, copyright reasons.
no, not copyright reasons. It's because a lot of them are just recorded off phones and whatnot, so I couldn't really show them off. Well, I guess I could have showed one of them off. Whatever. You can find all those at TFW 2005. I'm not even going to link them or anything like that. Sorry about that, Jackson.
That's fine. Did you see the packaging for, what is it, Windblade, Twin Twist, and Misfire?
Yes. I want that Windblade.
You know, I really am taking second thoughts of getting the Windblade, especially if it's the improvement over the other one. The other one was just awful. It's sad, too, because I like the character.
Well, the first one was kind of a mess, even though I liked it, but it had good paint. The second one had a nice design, but it had crappy paint. This one looks solid, has nice paint.
I haven't gotten the Robots in the Skies one yet. The only issues I have with my other one is her sheath doesn't stay on that well. She's can't stand up, and I already have stress marks on some of the joints on mine, which sucks. So I'm definitely looking to get this one to be the definitive Windblade. But I cannot wait for Misfire. I'm so glad they're doing some of the other Target Masters, and I'm kind of hoping that someone will make third-party Target Masters if you're not getting the Takar ones. Did you hear about the third-party company that's doing the faces?
Yeah.
I might actually buy those if they're easy to replace. All you should have to do is I think you should only have to unscrew the screw and just put the new faceplate and screw it on. Makuta or shoot, I can't remember the good guys and the bad guys, but
No,
I know
she's a custom.
Oh, okay. I kind of figured that, but I didn't know which side she was on.
She's a custom.
What other things have I heard recently? Oh yeah, there's the Tokyo Toys thing that's happened with Sunstreaker and everything.
Yes.
I definitely want to get Six Shot. Not much was changed on it. I know the head sculpt was changed, and part of the face sculpt, and of course paint was a little bit paint here and there.
Faces, so.
Huh?
He's got swappable faces.
Wait, the Six Shot does?
No, the Sunstreaker.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's the neutral, the happy, and the
Creepy.
I think the cranky or creepy face or whatever that face is.
Okay,
But
with the Six Shot, I like the outside helmet thing. I have the Six Shot, and I like the Headmaster more, just because of the band thing.
You know what it means, right?
It means suck. Yes, I know it
Well,
means 6.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I love the fact that the headmaster's name is shoot, now I can't remember. I think it was Chrome Dome's headmaster name in Headmasters, which it's one of the characters from Headmasters, and it's the same design too, which I thought was really cool that they modeled it after that character. I thought that was just really cool. But I do like the way that the car one looks like. And if I can, I'm going to try to get that because I definitely do want to build a smallish army of 6 shots so I can just have 6 of them. Maybe 7 to put in all 7 modes if we're including the winged bird mode.
I made a base mode, so 8.
9 if you include sub mode. There's sub, gun, car, wolf, bird wolf, base mode, gun mode, starfighter mode, robot mode. I think that
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's 6 things.
Trying to think of other things that have popped up. We've got the target masters confirmed for Misfire from Takara. Then we've got, I think, they're doing the other one. I'm trying to think. Slugslinger. I know we're getting Slugslinger, but I'm not sure if Takara did it or not.
See, here's the thing for Slugslinger. I think he is. I think that was a Wave 4 figure. You notice that when we had the toy fair, that most of what we saw was Wave whatever, and then for like each class, we had a figure from the next wave. Like I believe what happened was we got revealed Hot Rod, Trigger Happy, Double Cross, aka Twinferno, and then Breakaway, aka Getaway. And then I think we also saw Perceptor during that time, but Perceptor was the next wave. And then I believe for the leader classes around the same time, we got Overlord revealed. Or maybe it wasn't Overlord. It was no, it was Sky Shadow.
And then
and then for the legions, we had like Bumblebee, Kickback, Knot, and then Brawn all at the same time. So
it's hard to keep up with every one of these things to get released. Like
Well-
which wave they come out.
well, Slinger wasn't announced right away. They announced Windblade, Topspin, Twin Twist,
Twin Twist. Yeah.
and Misfire, but they never said Slugslinger. So I thought, okay, Slugslinger's going to be the next wave.
I remember when I first heard about Misfired Slugslinger. I think it was someone in Australia, like some Australian collectors got a hold of like test shots because there's a photo off of Slugslinger out there, and it looks pretty good. I'm still waiting for if we ever get a Snapdragon because there's that list up there that has a bunch of others on there, and I really hope we get a Snapdragon really badly. You know, I actually had the opportunity to buy Topspin the other day, but I decided, nah, I'm gonna
You
save
should.
15. I really want to, and I don't even have Trigger Happy, and my Walmart has Trigger Happy.
I need to find a Trigger Happy.
Like that, my Walmart has been the only ones to get that. Well, no, not really. I've seen Trigger Happy in a couple spots. In fact, I saw one at Target, but my Walmart has actually been the only place that has gotten Wave 4 in, which sucks because like I'm not joking you. I went to a store that discounts on a weekly basis, like percentage wise, and I got Hot Rod. It was like only $9. I went to Walmart and they had Wave 4. I'm like, I just spent $9 on this figure, and you're telling me I could have gotten Wave 4, a Wave 4 figure? I think Hot Rod's cool, but man, his joints were loose when I got him out of the package, and he was probably used.
The reason why I brought up Topspin in the first place is because someone said, when is Topspin coming out? And I'm just like,
He's out.
He's
He's not easy to find. Some of these things are hard to find. I I want to get more Nas though. I've got to. I think Nas is a really good figure. He's not perfect by any means, but the only thing I would have probably changed is if they kind of did something with the back of the, like, the face of, part of the face becomes the back of the feet, and it's not horrible. It's just kind of out of place looking. But man, I will say Nas definitely worth it if you find one. I've got 2, and I'm hoping to get maybe 3 more just to have 5, and I would be happy with just 5. I don't want like 20 of them or anything. I still got to get kickback to complete my Insecticons. In fact, funny thing is, I
have kickback.
I just now put my Combiner Wars Power Bombshell and what was the other one? Shrapnel up because I'm cleaning out my chugs and I'm putting everyone in my chugs up except for like a very few select figures, and any Combiner Wars and Titan Returns is getting saved by staying on the shelf for now.
I found kickback, found a few of them, and then like a couple days later we went back to Walmart, and then they were all gone, and the Nas. All they had were Bumblebee.
I'm kind of surprised no one has even thought about building an army of Insecticons yet, because I think in the original cartoon, they always do the army Insecticons. They would just flood, or at least the commercial, the original G1 toy commercial for the Insecticons, they had like a bunch of the same Insecticons, you know, just flying all over the place. I wouldn't be surprised if someone did do him, because I could see someone really loving the Insecticons and trying to build an army. I'm glad Triptychon is actually starting to ship everywhere, or at least someone got one.
Oh, I can't wait for the people who complained about Triptychon to just eat their words.
Or Headmasters.
Ah, no.
I'm actually looking forward to getting one. I really want one badly. Like, I've got the Metroplex here. My only issue is I have no idea where I would put one, because I don't even have room on the place where my Metroplex is standing right now, which sucks.
I need a Triptychon. I don't have any of the Titan class figures, and when people, it's funny, when people tell me, you don't even have a Metroplex, why should you get Triptychon? That's so stupid. Because I want a giant freaking dinosaur transformer in my collection, first off. Second, I don't feel like I should need to get Metroplex just because I have Triptychon. And third, I don't know, just all these smaller Autobots taking on a giant Decepticon planet, or not planet, city-sized dinosaur thing just makes it sound like it's probably a bit more of a challenge, and I kind of like that in my Transformers collection, but whatever, I'm just stupid.
The thing is, you really don't need Metroplex and Triptychon just to have, you know, have the figure. It's more of an optional thing. Like, it's not like...
It's always been an optional thing. What I want to do with my money is up to me.
The thing I heard today, and I'm probably going to skip out on this, is I'm not sure if these are Canada bound, but there's a store called Aldi's. Not Aldi's. Why do I keep saying that today? I keep getting Ollie's and Aldi's confused. Someone went to their Ollie's today, which is a huge discount store that just gets a bunch of surplus like Big Lots. Like Big Lots does in the US, but they're better. They got Fort Max, Titans Returns Fort Max, and this one store had like 13, and they're selling them for like $40.
I need one now.
My thing is, I had a chance to buy one brand new, and they were going to give me 20% off. It wasn't even below $100. Like, I don't really need one that much, and I'd rather save it. I never found them when Ross is having for $50 and like $40. My mom said, "You want to go buy one?" Like, well, not really. Like, I would consider it, but I really want to save for this trip. I definitely want to get one sometime.
But you know what? If they were selling Fortress Maximus for like $50 or $40, I wouldn't pass up on it.
Like, the only reason I never really, like, even I talked to Larry. Larry kind of said the same thing, that he bought the San Diego Comic-Con, but he didn't. I think he had the same opinion, but I'm not sure. He'll have to clarify that for me. That compared to Metroplex, it doesn't really feel all too different, and it just didn't feel like it didn't feel like the hype was so high for Fort Max, and I kind of feel like it was a letdown after every photo that was coming out and every video that was coming out. Like, for $150, I'll just save my money. I wasn't too like ecstatic in getting one, and I'll still wait on one.
That's another thing. Is like people were like, well, why aren't you getting the Fortress Maximus? Because I just kind of don't care about it anymore. I really just don't. I wanted it for a while, and then after more and more photos came out, and then I saw reviews, I'm like, I don't really need it. But again, I wouldn't pass up like $40 or $50 on it, you know. But yeah, it's like I don't find a reason to get it anymore.
My thing I had a big issue about was if you look at Metroplex comes with 3 guns he can hold. 3 guns. And, you know, compared to like the Takara Tomy and I think the San Diego Comic-Con, you got an extra red gun, which personally, that kind of like bugged me. We couldn't get a second gun, but I wasn't I'm still not bothered by it because it doesn't really ruin the look. But if you look at Fort Max, he comes with 2 knee guns, but he doesn't really come with a main gun. And you actually have to use one of the knee guns. And if you just remove one of them, it kind of ruins the symmetry and it kind of looks off. And that's what kind of disappointed me about Fort Max as well.
We'll just use them both.
Well, yeah, you can, but it kind of looks odd without the guns. That's why if I do get one, I'm probably going to go get the DNA Designs add-on kit, because I think it comes with a rifle, like a gun rifle, and it comes with a ton of other stuff. If you're not including the separate add-on kit for the hands and separate add-on kit for the ankle rockers, which actually is a really cool idea. But if I get one, I'm definitely going to invest in that add-on kit alone, because I'm not saying it's a horrible figure, but considering that it didn't include a main gun, not the worst thing in the world, but the base mode, the main city mode was kind of, I don't know, I thought they could have done something with Metroplex and kind of replicated the original mode, but there are the fan modes you can do. And I'm sure there's someone out there who has or will figure out a way to do that whole city mode looking thing.
Just so you know, Jackson, I'm not going to be lasting that long on the Hangout, so.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to be lasting that much longer on this Hangout right now.
Oh, okay.
There's someone else that's doing a Hangout. I'd like to join them at some point, and I just didn't really want to do this for that long.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So, let's think. There were some updates I wanted to talk about. Okay. Canadian Reviewer. The Unicron Review, 200th episode. The script is written. I need to film it. Actually, the first thing I need to do is make one of the props, which will be so easy to do. So I need to do that. And then I need to film the whole review. And then I need to edit it and upload it. So this week, hopefully I'll be able to work on the episode itself, because I've been wanting to do this episode for quite a long time. I've been building it up for quite a while. Should be able to do it. Just haven't really gotten around to it. Let's see. So there's that. I'll be camping soon, so I want to get this review done by then. So I can't guarantee that there will be a Transformers Last Night review when it comes out. So I want to clarify on that. But once I do eventually see it, I'll do a review on it. But as far as right now, I don't know when that is. So there's that. During camping, I will try to work on a review during that for Canadian Reviewer as well, because I want to kind of lead up to that with the Unicron review. Let's think. What else is there? Transformers Misfortune I want to film after camping. I want to focus on that. So I need to work on the props during that time. Let's think. What else do I need to update you guys on? I don't know. What do you guys think that I need to update you guys on? Brian, I forgot to tell you that the Grimlock from AoE, I'm giving you just a heads up. His dino arms are a little loose, especially the left one, just a heads up. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a package in the mail from Ultra Maximus. Just randomly today, he shared a picture of a package that I'm getting in the mail. I don't know what's in it. I didn't even know that I was getting one from him, but apparently I'm getting a package from him, so there's going to be an opening video for that. And you guys probably know from my other channel that I've been waiting on a package for like 2.5 months. Here's the bad news about the package and the whole thing. They said that by March 13th or something like that, they delivered it. I haven't gotten it. So I don't know what's happening with that. They will be doing an investigation on that. But I need to contact the guy who is sending it, which unfortunately he already did a whole investigation for it, and now we're being told no, he didn't, so it doesn't make sense. Which is always a good sign, right?
It kind of sounds like it got lost.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I had a similar situation. Someone had sent me a package. It took almost a month with, it didn't even, like, it went from California. It went from all different states except for mine. And when it did, it went to a different state. And then I found out that the USPS messed up and their conveyor belt had ripped off the label, meaning it had nowhere to go. So, and they eventually were going to sell it since it had no address, but the seller came through and told them where to ship it. I finally got it. So it could be that, like, if it doesn't have the address on it by perchance.
They said that they had sent it, though.
Yeah, that's what happened with my seller. He sent it too, but once it went onto the conveyor belt, it ripped off the label. So at a certain point, it got ripped off, and they put it somewhere, and it just had no place to go.
You think they put 2 and 2 together and think, we're missing, we've got a package without a label, and now we got a label without a package.
I mean, USPS.
I don't think
USPS does some crazy stuff.
USPS sucks, or no, Canada Post sucks.
They're almost, I think they're the same in one. USPS sucks sometimes. They really do. That's why I'd rather go with someone else, but they're cheap. I don't know.
So, yeah. I wanted to update you guys on that eventually, hopefully, we'll find an answer at least on the package, because I'm just sitting here waiting now. Even if it got lost, I'd like to finally figure out exactly what happened, but I need to contact the guy for that. So, yeah, which I forgot to do today. I need to do that tomorrow. So, yeah. On the bright side, though, I found a Canada flag that I had since last Christmas. Not the Christmas before just now. the Christmas before that. So there's that. I also have a fog machine.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I think I have to get off.
Jackson, I have to head out anyways. I'm ending this hangout. So do you want to say your channel and stuff?
My channel is Shockwave514. If you want to check it out, that'd be cool. I haven't posted anything there in a long time, but maybe by Saturday I will have a video out, boxing and basically a vlog. So if you want to check that out, that'd be cool. Not cool anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for having me, Brian.
You're welcome.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye. So yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the hangout. I'm sorry I haven't really talked to the chat, which, by the way, oh, that was another thing I need to mention. People get upset whenever I'm doing the Insane Asylum and I don't talk to the live chat. I want to clarify that I don't think I'll be talking to the live chat during those hangouts anymore. It's not because I want to ignore you guys or anything like that. What the hell is... Oh, Hangout Toolbox. It's because I'm trying to focus on talking to my friends on the Hangout itself, which is a little hard when I'm also talking to a live chat. So there's that. And then we're also going to be talking about news, so I don't have the live chat up. So I can't really talk to you guys during that. Unless you can somehow dual mode on screen share, which I don't think you can. I mean, I could have the screen share and then just have the chat to the side and then the news to the side, but that's just a lot of setup for me to do, and I might as well just not do that. And as I said, I want to focus on talking with my friends on the live chat because, you know, they're here to talk to me and to talk to each other and whatnot on the live stream about the news and whatnot. And people who are going to be watching the chat or watching the live stream afterwards aren't going to really understand and is probably going to be annoyed by the constant times I have to cut everyone off to talk to the live chat. So I just wanted to mention that because people get upset whenever I don't talk to the live chat. So there you guys go. I mean, YouTube gives you the live chat opportunity. It's not like I pulled that up so that I could talk to you guys and then I just ignore you guys. So, but yeah, I just wanted to explain that. So yeah, with that out of the way, I think that's pretty much it that I need to talk about. If you guys want to see me later on, go to TFA1024, the Transformers Addict on YouTube, and I'll be stopping by his live stream if he's still going on. Let's see. Let's see. Where is Michael? You still... Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm just telling people to go see your live stream because I'm ending my live stream and joining yours. All right, people who are going to the TFA 1024 live stream. Brian, don't listen to those people. They want you to read the chat so they can get attention. Like the people that go first. Plus, thanks to you not paying attention to the chat, we make our own insane asylum. Yeah. It'd be funny. I kind of want to host an insane asylum where it's just not me, not everyone else that's usually in it, but all the other people, and see what happens. No, not really. I'm not doing that. I'm not announcing that. I'm just saying it'd be hilarious. Anyways, let's see. Okay. What I want you guys to do is go to TFA 1024's live stream. Name two. I recognize that username. The blur though? Well, buy me a webcam so that it would look better. Anyways. Go to TFA 1024's live stream, and what I want you to type is, let's see, what do I want you guys to type? I want you guys to type this into the chat. There. Type that into Michael's live stream. That's TFA 1024, so that I know that you guys came from this hangout. Anyways, with that said, that is if he's got a live stream chat. Anyways, with that said, I think you guys. By the way, last Insane Asylum, it was me who started the Hail Hitler. I got banned for 5 minutes. Oh, that's hilarious. You always make me laugh. Oh. So anyways, with that said, go ahead and check out my channel for more content. In about an hour, you'll get another Before It's Out episode, which, by the way, that was another thing that I wanted to talk about, and I'll talk about it quickly. I find it funny that people will tell me when I upload a video at like maybe 11 o'clock or midnight that, why are you uploading this at 3 in the morning? Time zones are a thing, ladies and gentlemen. So. Anyways, with that said, I think you guys watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. I will edit all of this video later on with a different title and something in the description so that it looks better. So yeah, again, I think you guys watching. I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on the TFA 1024 live stream if you want to see me do stuff. So, see you guys.